Hi, what we're going to do here is an if statement, a basic if statement, and some conditional formatting. This is a very simple spreadsheet. It basically, this is the bonus threshold. So if a person's earnings are greater than 80,000, they get a bonus. And we want to see from our extremely long list of 6 or 7 people, who will have names written down here. I've just put the values in just for illustrative purposes. See if they get a bonus or not. Now obviously there's a problem with these two, and remember when you see lots of pound signs next to each other, the problem is usually because the column is too narrow to display, so we can cut the actual length of the number in there. So we go up here and we just pull it a bit wider by holding down the left hand mouse button and letting go. So that now works. So we want to say a formula that says if this value here, the 23,000, is greater than 80,000, then display the word yes. Then you can have a bonus. So that's relatively easy to do. We go to formulas, insert a function. There's the if statement. You might have to find it if it hasn't been used recently. Double click that and it gives you this little dialog box that helps you out. The logical test is if that square is greater than that square, then I want the word yes. If it isn't, I want the word no. Okay, so we put in the values there and we get no, so that's correct. 23,000 isn't. So all we have to do, we think, is just to pull these down here, and it gets populated and everything's good. But it isn't. If you have a look, it says that 56,000 is greater than 80,000. Why is that? Well, if we look at this cell here, we're looking up the value of D3, which is this cell here. But this cell here is looking D4. So what we need to do, it's an old problem that I keep repeating in these examples, is that you need to have the D3 here as an absolute reference, and you can do that by highlighting it and hitting F4. Okay, so now we still get the same answer, but when we pull these down, we get this answer here, which is more correct. 87 is bigger than that. So that's your basic if statement. And you can always highlight it, and it goes if logical test, that's that value is greater than that value, then say what you want, do what you want to do if it's true, do what you want to do if it's false. Okay, this will help you if you get stuck. Okay, the next bit we're going to do is just to do some conditional formatting here from the home menu. Just to illustrate what we can do with different values and highlighting colors and things, what we can say is we can highlight this column here. What we're going to do is get the cells with the word yes in to display themselves as with a green background, just to show who's going to get the bonus, basically. So we go to conditional. We highlight the column first and go up to conditional formatting. Highlight cell rules and then equal to, and we put in the word yes, Y-E-S, as it was written in before, and then we select the color that we want, which is green, and OK, and you can see that only the colors with the word, only the cells with the word yes in have the green colored background. So that's a simple conditional formatting. So we've covered the if statement here. If it's over 80,000, write the word yes, and we've covered a certain amount of the absolute cell references again, which you mustn't forget, and we've also done a little bit of the conditional formatting.